what is the certain process for you?
It's just like getting reminded that like my destiny in God is sure. That like I'm gonna end up in God, like with God.
How do you think that's gonna happen?
Well, you just told me.
What is that?
Through my connection with the Master Self.
And it takes what?
Time.
It takes time. How much time?
Hopefully, a very short time.
A very short time.
Or maybe faster, being in your presence.
I don't think that's important.
Okay.
I think the diligence, the diligence is more important.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because you can be in my presence, but what would that do?
Well,
That would create a distraction.
oh,
So you're focused on me while at the same time you're ignoring your own process.
okay.
If you're with me, like here, you're kind of listening to the words, but you're focused on me. You cannot not help it. Like
Yeah.
you're just kind of involved. They're trying to get as much as you can. But if you're by yourself, you can go through the process with the full attention,
Yeah.
wherever you are. That means your monastery, your church, your temple is there within that physical space that you're in. That's where God is being found. It's not being found anywhere else. That space is the cave of the Lord. And it's always going to be like that. Whether you're with me or not, I just appear to be in a cave, which might appear to be helpful. But again, not necessarily. Because me being in your cave is like, oh, look at that. I should strive towards that. So teacher can be a distraction sometimes.
Do you think it's a distraction for me?
For you, do not try to.
Okay.
You always like
I know, jumping.
trying to find a definite answer.
Okay.
This is not a definite. There's nothing definite about this world.
Okay.
Because it's always changing. There's always some kind of complication, because ego loves complications. Conflicts are its favorite words.
Yeah.
I love conflicts. It's without it, you would be free. Okay, on one side you have conflict, on the other side you have peace, absolute peace. If you don't have conflict, if you don't have ego, you have complete peace. That's how simple the path is. So you need to eliminate conflict. How do you eliminate conflict?
Just by being with the Master.
Well, you have to first recognize and become aware what the conflict is, what the peace is. And it kind of seems to take time.
Yeah.
So what is conflict?
I guess just listening to any part of the thinking process.
What creates conflict for you today? Like, what conflict did you have today, for example? Did you have any disturbance in your mind? You went through experience. We're at the end of the day. And what caused the disturbance, emotional instability within you? Like, you were just like, you were being irritated. What was that?
It was like about other people, or what other people are doing or not doing, or
Tell me, like, what happened?
like the one at the very end of the day.
Yeah.
Well, like some people that I had like sent like a inspirational, like a Course in Miracles quote about being a teacher of God to them didn't get back to me. So
they caused problems. They caused an emotional disturbance within you.
yeah, a little bit. And then there were some other messages that I responded to as well.
Right.
That kind of like just like engaging like with like people.
Okay.
Like even through Messenger.
So you felt emotional instability.
Well, yeah, like it was like starting
Your
to
peace
take over.
Your peace was being destroyed.
Yeah, I could like, it was like starting to go away, and then there was like this like inner kind of even physical like symptom of disturbedness.
So what do you see about all of that?
Well, it was like kind of like, I guess I wasn't like really being centered, and so I kind of fell into, not too much, but I fell into like just the thinking process of like how to respond to these people, or like sensing what they think of me or their energies, or basically I was thinking and I was trying to find a solution within the thinking process.
Did you find it?
No, I had to just get out of it and like even just put it aside.
Okay. So what's next?
Just like, it's like this, just really focusing, like really
Focusing what?
like,
Where?
well, like inward, like doing my practices, like crown chakra, 2 inches behind the nose, higher up, 8th chakra, as high as I can go.
Speak up, I can't hear you. You're muffling. Like you're afraid what you're saying is not true. You're just like repeating like something that I've said,
No, it's like,
you're just not sure that that's what it is. You have no security about that. You have no confidence about that.
it's small, but it is certain in a way, because when
Of course you're gonna have doubt. You cannot have both at the same time.
Yeah.
or you have absolute confidence, or you have little doubt, and that
Is
destroys the absolute confidence. So you cannot be certain about it. You're not certain that these practices will do the good job for you. Am I correct?
I want to be certain though.
That's not relevant.
Okay, yes, you're correct.
You have certainty
Yes.
because you trust. You already have enough experience to
Yeah.
know that those practices work.
They work. Yes.
They're practical things like put the water into the glass. I can see where the faucet is. I put the top of the glass inside of the faucet. I put the thing like on. The water goes into the bottle. That works, right?
Yeah.
That means like the practices work.
Yes.
So why are you not doing it? Why are you not being certain that they work?
I think I'm not sure exactly, but there's some kind of distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Some idea of outside achievements or like still trying to do something in the world. Something like that.
As I said before, if you don't put 150,000% into this, you will not achieve God. Is this clear?
Yes.
So if you doubt 0.00000000001%, you will not succeed. Is that understood?
Yes.
Well, your margins are pretty slim so far, unless you change your attitude. It's all about the attitude.
Okay.
Your attitude towards the practice, towards the truth, will save you.
Okay.
If you have any doubt, you will go back down. And then you have to work your way up.
Okay.
Do you really want to go climb a mountain and then walk back
No.
and then walk back up? That's why I'm saying keep working. There is no rest. There is no rest.
Okay.
If you're not ready to go back all the way up, if you rest while you're sitting on that rock overlooking the beautiful mountains in the distance, ego starts telling you stories.
Totally.
This was enough. Why don't we, this is pretty nice. You get a nice view. Let's go back and do some stuff, enjoy something, you know.
Okay.
You can take a rest, but take a rest with God. Knowing, and you can even ask, I need a break.
I don't feel like I need a break. I feel like I need to work harder. That's really the general.
Well,
I want to like work harder.
you just answered your own question. No one achieves anything without hard work. And achieving a place with God is a hard work. It is already there for you. But going through the life of a human to get to God appears to be quite a difficult journey. That's why we need teachers that can point the way of what needs to be done to get there. Otherwise, everyone will be with God right now, constantly, super happy, not needing anything. We are not seeing that right now. So let's keep pushing until we are all free, completely free of any misery. Even if it's illusionary. We have to do this. Do you see any other way? If you see any other way, faster.
No, I really don't.
I will listen if you see any other way.
I don't see any other way.
Well, then, may God in us be, and we can experience it in every moment. All of us together. come with me.